We are the Sea Dogs. No battle, no victory. Okay, so Vale of Lethen in 11 days. That's a long way out. So let's look at our schedule. You know, I think we should probably have another game in between, because we might just use our trialists. So it's mostly, let's play on Sunday. Sorry guys, you're going to have to come in on Sunday. We're going to play a home game against, we don't have any affiliated clubs. Let's talk to the board about that. See if we can get a senior affiliate. You haven't been with us working with us for very long. You should work with what you have for now. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. Pretty happy with how these are going though. Vale of Lethen though. Never heard of them. Scottish. Yeah. We'll arrange another game on Sunday because there's more players that I want to have a look at. Or do we do the Monday? 3 days. Yeah, let's do the Monday. We'll give them the Sunday off. Okay. Now, this transfer. Baylor Gooder. I think they can come to the party with a bit more money than that. I'm going to ask for some more money. You guys can give me at least 4 or 5 grand. Nope, they're not interested in that. Come on. Here we go. 2.8. I have to take it, otherwise he's going to be unhappy, and we're paying him $350 a week, so you know he's got to go. And we may as well free that spot up now. Now Wassel is looking pretty good for us so far. Professional, centre back, leadership is only 9. 2-footed though, which is pretty good, and his passing is at 11. Now considering we're kind of like a bit of a counter-attacking side, that's not bad. Gives us something a little different. You know, he's not going to be that defensive wall, but at the same time, I mean, my coaching staff think he's a leading Vanarama North with potential to grow into a League 2 player. So, you know, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, so he's gone. Nope, couldn't find anyone there either. Well, I was looking for a 3-star at least. Oh yes, will we actually find anyone better than this guy? This guy, he says he's played for a Premier League club. Decent Vanarama national. That is pretty good. And he's playing League 1 not so long ago. Macclesfield. And he is Composed, enjoys big matches, and is fairly consistent. Determined. Yeah, well, look at that. So that could be quite good for us. No one else is interested in him at this stage. The more they play with you on trial, though, the more other teams may come sniffing about. So Lowy, while not being amazing, I've liked the efforts that he's made. Exciting young prospect. Very consistent performer. That's a big deal. That is a very big deal at this level. Yeah, we might be signing him. I'm going to give Natale another game. I mean, he's 29. Look at his history. He's played a lot of football, so he's well experienced. I mean, Luca Colville can play back there as a... Yeah, I think if we were playing Colville back there, we're doing something wrong. Okay. So out of these first four guys that we got, Patterson, you recommend offering him a contract. So he's a 20-year-old. He's fast. That can be, you know, pretty useful. Tackling a 10. I don't think he's going to cost us a lot. And he's got the ability to develop. You're not very consistent. Yeah, don't know about Kane Patterson. Tucker. So what was Tucker? Oh, right. We didn't... Yeah, I don't really think we've got a spot for him. Lowy. Keep calling him Lowy. I do like the look of. His stats don't tell the story here. Future prospect. There we go. Cost us nothing. Yep, we'll bring him in. Cullinan. That's actually pretty decent. Not fast, but good and strong. Not the best in the air. But again, 20. Yeah, I think I can find a spot for him. Bring him through as a breakthrough prospect at this stage. And yep, non-contract. Brilliant. 150, mate. There we go. So that's a pretty good start. Zia Mohammed. Right, we could do with, like, if we were going to get another defensive midfielder, I would like a giant. He's not a giant, but he's in the ballpark. 19. Yeah, we'll cope with that. In terms of defenders on the right, I think I like the look of this guy more than Patterson, even though he's primarily a centre back. Yeah. It's all good. We'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling. Keep rolling the tape. Keep moving on. For the under 18s. I didn't think we actually had any under 18s. Under 18s. Squad. No under 18s. I mean, honestly, there's no one. If I just say, for instance, move Matt Banford to under 18 squad. And then we go into here and go under 18s. There he is. So we do not have any players down there. Yeah, I will move him back. But he certainly doesn't need to be on the bench, so we will put Alex Brown back into the side. Oh yeah, we were going to set up a game for Monday. Ranger friendly on the Monday, and it will be smaller reputation team. Pickering. Ha! May even make some money off it. Means a little less training, but that's okay. At the moment, it's more important to get our squad together than it is to actually get them up to full fitness. Make sure we've got enough to cover the eventualities. Squad numbers. Okay. Ryan Whitley is my number 1. Joe Cracknell definitely be number 13. Matt Bancroft does not have a squad number. Oh, what happened? Matt Bancroft doesn't need one. Right, so Paul Thornton 5, that's good. 2, that's good. Alex Brown is my number 3 for sure. Lewis Maloney is my, what do we got him at? 4. That's a defender's number. Alex Purvis is going to be my 6. Maloney's going to be my 8. Good is going, so he loses his number. Alex Wiles, 14th. So Dominic McHale 7, yep. Green 10. He's more an 11. You're an 11, mate. Luca Colville's the 10, yep, sure. Actually, Dominic McHale is more the 10. And this is so important, isn't it? Where's McHale? I've lost him. McHale is 10. Yep, that's all good. Dom tier 17, that's fine. 9. See my number 9. Jake Charles is my number. Yep, that's fine. 9 and 19. Hutton. No, you're a 28. And Aiden Rutledge 25. That's all good. That will do for now. We'll update those as we go. Top goal scorers. Never in the money. I never find my players listed in those lists. Right, we'll have to make a decision on Wassel, whether we get him or not. Recommend offering him a contract. Yeah, I think we will. Professional centre back, has some technical ability, could play, reasonably as a wide centre back. Both feet, hugely valuable. Decent passing. jumping reach isn't terrible either, and heading. Yeah, we're gonna sign him up as an important player. Absolutely. Oh, come on, bro. Wow. Is he going to take 500 quid? It's adjust our budget. What can we go up to? 525. That's it, buddy. 525. He's a good League 2 player. We might be able to offer him a bonus. Let's say if we reach the playoff, I'll give you a $3 grand, 3.3. 1 year extension. Actually, he probably won't like that. Add bonus. FA Cup trophy. FA trophy. And if we win that, we'll give you $4 grand. What do you reckon, buddy? What do you reckon? No, not interested. That's all we can do. No, so we can't afford him. That's a shame. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Well, we can't afford him now. If no one else comes in for him, then we might have a go at the future. So we'll add him to our shortlist. We need a shortlist. Shortlist. Yeah, it's my default. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Wage budget 692. So we probably need to get rid of players before we get any new ones, to be honest. What we might do is just have a look at our at the wages that we are paying. So Dominic Howe's on 600. I'll tell you what, he is pretty good. He could push Green off the team, that's for sure. Green looked like he was my number one, but he's only on 250. Nice and fast though. And maybe McHale is my guy on that wing. Need to get the money's worth out of him. Ryan Whitley, he's 500. Luca Colville's 500, 400 for Joe. It's quite a lot for a backup goalkeeper. He did a good job though. Lewis Maloney, Mulhern. Yeah. Yeah. Managing our finances and being able to bring in other people is going to be pretty tricky. So we're probably going to have more luck with younger players that we can sign in, like Lowy. They're happy with that. Good. Yep. Very consistent. That's going to come in hugely valuable. He can also play as a central defender, but he's a bit rubbish at it. So what we'll do is we'll just put him straight into wing back on the left. Sorry. Full back, wing back. Yeah, I think he's more of a wing back, to be honest. Yeah, we'll take control of his. So he's training with the under-21s. We're going to move him to the senior squad. Has been made unavailable for the 21s. But he's going to be available for them. Max Max Metcalf. I didn't ask for a goalkeeper, fellas. But in saying that, he's on a free. No, I think we'll thank you for that. But okay, so I'm thinking that unless we can get this guy for cheap, we might need to invest elsewhere. Tamworth are interested in him. But he's turned up on the radar. Right, so Charles is doing a pretty decent job in there. Nice, we're gonna give that another go, because look at those scores. Those are actually, you know, he's got some skill. He's definitely got some skill. Wessel is not playing for us, so let's take a look at someone else. Who do we want to check? Yes. Yeah. Is he as good? No, he is not. But, you know, we don't have too many options. Wessel's on the bench, but he won't get on because he's leaving us. Ula with Toby, I think we want to put him back on again as a Segundo Volante. Get in there, mate. And I will give Tom Holland another run. In defence, Thornton. Well, we know what Thornton can do. Let's put Mohammed out there. Yeah. Let's put Mohammed out there. And on the right, we don't really have a backup right fullback, unfortunately. Yeah, so we still need to find someone at the back to fill in for this position. So Colville on the right. Okay, let's Ashley Seal, wide target forward, poacher, advanced forward, target forward. I think I want to keep playing him as a target forward for now, but what we might do is just see if we can get Green and McHale on the team. Where's Green? Green. Harvey Green. Let's get him out there. And we'll put Woodley back out there. So Cracknell had a good game, so we'll, no problems with him. And with Charles, I think we'll just give him a break, and we'll give Mulhern a chance to get on the field. And Dom Tier, maybe we put him on. Yeah, let's chuck Tier on. Give him a good go. Liking it. That'll do. Yep, fine. Yeah, happy about that. Why I told him that, but there we go. Right, guys, give me a selection headache. A lot of loanees, a lot of second string players, but we want to see what they've got to offer. Plus Nias, if we can get him on. We can get him signed up. If he was playing for Macclesfield in a lower league, surely we'll be able to afford him. Mulhern up for the ball. Hit it away by the defence. Yeah, we do need another right-sided defender. Although Mohammed can play out there. But I like to have decent cover in defence for my defenders, more so than any other team. You know, like I'm happy to play a striker who's not 100% fit, maybe a little off being 100% condition, but not for defence. If you have to take off a defender because your guys are too tired, then that's a regrettable substitution. He's supposed to be good, but I think he could be a little too expensive for us. I want to see a good game out of Uluwatobi. And Kaneo and Nigupisi. Because I think those players I will be able to get in for not much, if any, money. Ball comes in. So you would have seen that I hadn't done very much with set pieces or anything like that. The main reason for this is I want to change things. I want to get a feel for the team just naturally, how they set up and play kind of almost by default. Green with an amazing run. That'll get chalked off with a mile or so. And then make tweaks to it so I can actually understand whether my tweaks are what is manifesting in the field. Because if you change like 50 things at once and the game goes in a completely different direction, you won't 100% know what changes were effective and what weren't, positive and negative. So making kind of, oh, it's a thunderous shot just wide of the post. So yeah, we want to find our way in and actually figure out how we want to set things up. Oh, it's a great shot. Dontier taking his chance. Again, we're up against pretty mediocre opposition here, but you know this is almost a third string side. First team strikers, right back, and goalkeeper. But apart from that, oh, Harry Green as well, I guess. But look at that, you know, 5 loanees, 6 loanees. Mulhern showing that he's got something to offer. Scarborough number 9. And Tier making a pest of himself yet again. Like I said, he's an honest clogger, this one. You know, no massive weaknesses there. 8s, 9s, 11s in the scores that he needs to be able to play in that position. After that, it becomes his attitude. And he's in. He gets a foot in. And Scarborough can counter-attack again. This time out with Green on the left, though he cuts back in field. Just to Holland. It's a good finish, but the flag's up yet again. Clear offside. Whitley collects. A long ball up from Nigupisi. Mulhern gets to it. Pass with a burst of speed, and he's around his defender. That's a fine stop by the goalkeeper. Showing he's got a fair bit to offer there, I think. Everyone's always looking for the wonder kids to come through, you know. Where's my 16-year-old 6'4" guy from Wales, for instance? You can't deny the allure. Sometimes you just got to, you know, keep your powder dry. Moving up, keep it, punches it away. Out of position though, and Green takes advantage. Intelligent football. Nice execution. And Scarborough doubled their lead. Uluwatobi looking all right. Offers something a little different from that midfield position. Will run forward through the midfield. Will carry the ball. So 2 goals disallowed by obvious offsides. Yep. Okay. Let's keep this going. We're not really seeing anything from Pickerton at all. We weren't expecting a lot, but we'll make a fair few quid off this game. Now, I could have gone for a bigger club, but I don't really want to push my team too hard at this stage. I want them to come in good spirits. And I wanted to test out these younger trialees in particular without putting them completely out of their depth. No, I don't need to lose 4-0 to Walsall to know that they've got a bit too much for me, even though it would have made us a bit more money. When I finally got my senior affiliate with Manchester City, then we'll worry about playing friendlies against them for $100,000. Oh, it's got to be a goal. No, it's a great save. All right, 55 minutes in. Tom Hollander's books. Until I'm not feeling him, eh? I think he probably feels he's a bit good for my club, and it might be true, but I'm not seeing out of him what I'm seeing in terms of my other players. It's a long ball, but easily picked up by Harrelson. Yeah, we might make some changes in the 65-minute mark. And Green again bumps it home. Preston would like to have that one again, I imagine. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll bring on some subs. So, Holland, we'll keep him on. We'll see how he goes. We're going to bring Lowy on again, because I think he's going to be my backup left back, to be honest. Omar Nias playing all right. Do we bring someone else on for him? No, I want to keep him out there. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Frank, and he needs a good run. And let's bring Gooder back in for his final farewell. I'm going to leave Dom Tier out there. I'm going to leave Green out there. It's all good. And moves into the right back. And he's straight in with a good challenge. I mean, having a player who can, you know, a defender out there who can move to the right side of the into one of the fullback positions is pretty good. Holholm steals ahead to press him forward, and he's pressing, doing what it says on the tin. Holland out to Tier. Tier might have thought about turning, but Mohammed now with a cross across the green. He's been on hot form. Oh, and this time forced a Mulholland who skies it over the bar. He'll be disappointed with that. Okay, I'm going to take Nias off because we've been running him pretty ragged. What we'll do is we'll take both our strikers off. We'll put Mulholland on. We'll put Aiden Routledge on. Ashley Shield will play as a target forward. Yeah, why not attack? Go for it, mate. We'll just play him as a support. Otherwise, we'll get too much distance there between those two. Looks good. When the season starts, it's going to be interesting. If we sign some of these trial players. And the other reason for playing these kind of games as well is because there'll be FA Trophy games, that sort of thing. There'll be times when you may not need your first team out there, and just knowing what your second stringers are capable of doing, so it's less guesswork, is good. I'm getting a feel for these guys. I'm getting a feel for them. Good play on header. Yeah. Kenner away, but Scarborough defence recovering. Would have taken a good shot from there to beat Whitley. Whitley, sorry. Oh, mistake. Oh, it's a tidy finish by McKenna. Tom's a bit knackered. We're going to take him off. He'll probably get himself sent off. Oh, no, probably won't, but you know, we'll just chuck Alex Perther on to finish off the match. He'll be a bit grumpy about going on. He's probably already thinking about getting a pie. Huh. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Mohammed, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from Eagle Pissy. I might have to call him something else. Tier 3. Oh, it's probably not the first touch he needed. Alright, we're just going to leave these guys on. Only a few minutes now to go. Been a solid day out. Perhaps pull the trigger? No. Dangerous ball back to the centre of the box though. Green's still working hard. Rutledge 6'6". Can't get a clean connection. Further with space, he's got to have a shot. Well blocked. Mohammed with a throw. This should be all she wrote for this game. Switching plans and the final whistle is blown. In the end, a dominating performance, 72% possession. A lot of good performances, which was exactly what we were looking for. All right. We've got one more friendly, and then we're ready to start the season. Right, so good a set to sign. Well, out you go then. Yeah, we'll respond. Every action I take is with the best thoughts of the club in mind. Fans would like to know what to do. Well, we'll throw them under a bus. We couldn't agree to terms. Simple as that. It's true. We couldn't. We tried. We couldn't. All right, let's have a look at some of these trainees that. Oh, have they left? No, they're all on the. They're all on the pitch. They're all on the pitch. That's why. So Mohammed played okay. He can play as a fullback as well. Yeah, I think I could find a use for him. What we'll do is, we got anyone else kind of here in Joseph? Went to a school with a guy called Joseph. All right, so he is big and tall. 21, Wolves. Well, didn't come through at Wolves, but was signed for Wolves. Who's bidding on him? Western Supermare. Yeah, I'm not taking with him. David Wheater. Wow, look at that. Look at that pedigree. I don't think we would be able to sign him. Plus, he can barely move. Yeah, he's probably not who he needs. Jamie Thomas, probably not that position. It's only in our kind of... We've got that position covered, I think, well enough with McHale. What we might do is we'll go to transfers. We'll talk to our director of football and ask for him to have a look for a wing back on a free transfer and see who we can maybe get. Aaron Pilkington. Caden Williams-Love. All right. Now you can just kind of drag all of them and say, I want to trial all of these guys, but to be honest, I don't. I mean, he's got a picture which is pretty cool, and he's come through from QPR. He's St. Lucian. That's just too cool. All right, we'll get him in. for a look, and Aaron Pilkington as well, I think. Yeah, why not? Okay, right. So the next game is about getting people fit and ready to start the season. We're talking our first teamers here. So back into the side goes Alex Brown. Back into the side goes Luca Colville. Back into the side goes Alex Perver. And Will Thornton goes back into the team. McHale. Or do we leave Green in there? Kind of feel like I want to leave Green in there. But Maloney we want on the field. Cracknell, I always put Venus number 5. Right, Toby. You know, he's pretty quick. And his passing's good. You know, he was okay. He's come from West Brom. And he's driven, why not? And he's free. Thank you. Join the team. Now Muhammad. He's played some Vanarama North. He's not that great, but he can play out on the right. So we'll see what these trialists come in, but I don't not like him. Tom Holland. He's okay. It's not going to pull up any trees, though. That's for sure. Right. I think that's pretty close to our first strength team. Mulhern, he's done all right. I'm going to give him another game in that position. See whether he can replicate it. We've got McHale. So, where's our defenders? We got McHale, Toby. Our main striker replacement at this stage would probably be Ashley Seal. Jake Charles, actually. He's been pretty good. So we don't need a... yeah. We've got a lot of options at the moment, or at least it looks like it until they leave. Yeah, let's go with that. It'll do. Accept. Williams Low, accept. We'll chuck both of them in the team. Aaron Pilkington. Determined. That's good. Not seeing anything I don't like there. Fringe player. Exciting prospect. Katie and William Lowe's. Okay, we'll chuck them both into the squad as well. No pressure. No pressure. We'll just chuck them straight in. He's been playing a lot. We're gonna give him a rest, actually, even though it's 4 days away. We'll start with Pilkington. We'll see how we go. Right, where's our scouting? Ah, right, okay, so Chris England looks pretty good. He was on our list, wasn't he? Let's have a look. £85 per week. Deal. And who else we got? 10, 9, 4. 6, 7. Total of 13. That's total of 13. Will Swan. Wasn't he a forward? Defensive forward? Biography. No. Imagining it. Not great, but he's young, so he should be cheap. £70. 70, mate. £70. Thank you. Right, yeah, normal is good. Can't really afford to pay him out, but we can't afford them not to give their all in the season as well. Okay. Yeah. So what's he worth now? 0 to 12. So, you know, it's not like he's suddenly worth £1 million or anything like that. Yeah, okay. We'll sign Will Swan. Ask to recommend a signing. I would love to have him at the club. I'd like everything he's turning up. So we'll only get a good year out of him. But if you look at his finishing is great. His composure is great. Yeah, I think we can use him. And I think he'll be a boost to the club. Right, to the profile, everything. So we'll ask the agent about what we can do. Be appointed vice captain. Don't know if we can do that, mate. Well, I think these are probably okay. His leadership is 8 though. So Holland's coming. I don't think it's worth it. No, I don't think so either. We'll let him go. Ashley Seal, you reckon? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think we've got as good options already. Even as a target 40, just hasn't got the jumping reach. No, we won't go with him. I think it'll be too expensive anyway. And Muhammad. No nonsense centre back. I do like him. I like his mental attributes, and I like his versatility. I mean, yeah, he can even play in defensive midfield. So yeah, he's just pretty handy, to be honest. Swindon. If Swindon come in, we just can't get him. That's just it. But we'll go for him. As an important player, yes. We'll always find a spot for you, mate. Far out. He's too good. I'm just going to keep going at it. 575. Look, mate, 575, and we'll give you an appearance fee of 180. We'll give you a bonus that if we reach the playoffs, $3,000. What do you reckon? Yes! Yes! Right. Recommend offering him a contract. He's another defender. 19 years old. I think we'll be able to get him on a breakthrough prospect. Oh, a regular starter. Okay. Oh, mate, that's way too much. He is 2-footed. It's a big unit. What about 325, mate? We can go to 350. I'm going to stay on 350. I'll offer you a bonus that if we make it to the playoffs, I'll give you $2,000. $375. $375 and we'll give you 2.5. I don't know if that's a good deal. Luatobi, yep, nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, did we sign him? We did, didn't we? Forgot. All right, that's okay. So this means, yeah, we might pull out of one of those deals. Swindon. Well, that's it. He's gone. We won't get him anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. What's going on? Transfer. Offer via transfer route. Look, we'll just offer him out. Who knows? We might get him. We might get him out of the club. He's only 100 a week, so you know. What are my scouts actually doing? He found a club. Blythe. Fair enough. Kane Patterson. He is a possibility. We're going to chuck him on our shortlist. Connor Johnson. All right, so they're starting to look through a few players. That's all good. That's fine. I mean, my first team is pretty decent. Now we've got another couple scouts to help us out. Right, so Nego PC is heading off. So we'll change. So I think Thornton likes being on the right. Yeah. Mohammed can be on the left. He will be gone. All right. Let's go do it. Travel to Scotland for this game. It's a long way to go. Different formation we're up against. That's good. All right, let's just get out and at them. See what we can do. So, what do I want to see in this game? I want to see... We haven't tried to sign the ass yet, have we? Have we? Hang on. I need to check something right now, immediately, because I was pretty sure... Yeah, we haven't made an approach. But we're going to after this game. If he has a good one. If he has a good game. I just wanted to check those other trialists that we brought through to see what they were like. And to be honest, I think Nias is the only one who's going to offer anything different up front. Green should have looked up and maybe picked a different option. That's okay. But I want to see a good game out of Frank Mulhern. We see another good game out of him. That'll give me a lot of confidence. I want to see my midfield axis work well, and I want to see Mohammed do well on the right. If Pilkington does well at right back, that would be fantastic. But even if they don't, it's more about learning what they can and can't do, and whether they're good enough to be part of our future squad or not. And Green moves in. Don't think he was offside. No, he timed it beautifully. And that was a fantastic cross from Pilkington. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, what we're probably going to find is we're signing players quite early in the season, to be honest. We don't have a lot of information, so the chances of us making some mistakes are pretty high, to be honest. Or rather, better options will come available, so knowing that, we've got to be a little bit careful. But who doesn't want an ex-Premier League footballer at your club? And Mohammed satisfies, a number of different positions. And I've got my young kids to come in. Should we need subs and whatnot? My goalkeeper's pretty good as well, so that gives you a lot of confidence to be able to push the boat out a little bit more. Ooh, Perver's out. That's not good. What's the injury? Groin. Eesh. Don't want that. All right, well, we'll bring in Sulawatobi. Can he play as a ball winner? Nah, we don't have to worry about that. We'll go Segundo Volante. Why wouldn't we? Might leave us a little open at the back, but that's okay. He's got the pace to come back and recover. As long as he's got the work rate. Ooh. Green scrambles it away. Mulholland picks it up. Good time, but that was an ambitious ball. But here's Uluwatobi rampaging up the field. Oh, nice touch. And it's tipped over the bar. See, we don't have to pay people to get what we need here. Oof. That was close. So we're seeing a great performance out of Frank Mulholland. Or is it Mullen? Mullen? Not too sure. Now it's playing a 6.8, which isn't amazing. But if we can get him for like £200 to £300 per week, I mean, I feel better with that than I do with the lone player that we've got, Rutledge. Here he goes, Segundo Volante. He's going to work well with this system. He really is. I can tell. Yeah, pace bursting forward from the middle, up and down the centre of the field. Nice now. Maloney for Colville. Green playing well, Colville playing well. Uluwatobi. He's going to be a cold hero, I tell you. What a goal. He's the new Thomas Partey. Except he can run. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about that lad. Good feeling indeed. Oh, fortunate. Cuthbert got his head to the ball. A better striker would have nailed that one. Overlapping well on the left. Oh, on the right, sorry. Dear oh dear. Uluwatobi up to a 7.8. How's Mohammed? 6.8. Not terrible. Allen looks up. What are his options? Uluwatobi. But this time Jack tips the ball over. I need a theme song for Uluwatobi. Happy with the number of shots? Yep, absolutely. Keep it up. Keep going. Now, hopefully Alex Berger isn't too hurt. It's just a little bit of a strain. But even if it is, we've got cover. Pilkington now. Do you want to send the ball in? He does. Mulholland's up for it. Oh, unfortunate. Off the woodwork. Maloney now. Spreads it. Pilkington trying to find some width. Toby with a speculative shot. He's a confident lad. Pilkington continues to drive down that right flank. Yeah, he could be good. Oh, off the stanchion again. Honestly, in one of my teams I had a guy which what do we call him? Can't remember what we called him. But he hit the woodwork more often than he hit the post. Sorry, more than he hit the target, you know? He would go in and he would hit the post 3 times in a match. Seriously. He had a funny name for him which I can't remember, which is bloody useless. The postman, that's what we used to call him, the postman. What do you expect from a playmaker though? All right, Maloney out to Green. It's a good shot. Tricky one to take on that side. We might make some changes at 65. Good tackle by Maguire. We'll do a corner though. Yeah, at 4-0 we might make the changes pretty soon actually. Yeah, let's do it. So, what do we want to see? We want to see okay, so I want to get Charles on the field. So let's leave us on there and get Charles out there. Just because he's been working a bit harder, to be honest. Dominic McHale will put out for Harry Green. And Uluwatobi is working really hard. But that's fine. We'll let him keep that up. That's all good. That's all we need to do for now. Williams low. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it, mate. Pilkington's just taking his chances. 8.4 now. Oh, it's a friendly and the fans are already off to the pub. They've seen enough. Whitley collects the long ball back. There was another player I wanted to get on that field, wasn't there? That was our new defender. Where is he? Why is it bloody dropping back to that view? He mustn't have signed with us yet. A central defender. That's okay. The 20-year-old Callanan. Little Toby. He's going to hit it, isn't he? Of course he is. Pilkington again. Is he going to get around his man? He is. Crosses in. Charles up for it. Oh, should have done better. Should have done better. All right. Have we got anyone that we want to bring on? Yeah, we'll bring on Dom Tier for Colville. Oh, no. Oh, off the post. Hits it into the ground. It was a difficult one for the goalkeeper. How many times have we hit the woodwork today? Pilkington heads clear. Brown picks it up. Mohammed from Maloney now, who will bring it and send it. And Charles's options to his right. Now, as if he spots Tier. He does. Oh, and he puts it wide. He probably could have taken another touch. Little Toby is knackered after coming on as a substitute. We'll bring on Holland as a ball winner. There you go. Now we've scored a lot of goals. Scored a lot of goals in these friendlies. The opponents haven't been top draw. But we did get the first win against Woking. They're a division higher than us, so it's looking promising. We will definitely come up against sterner tests. Predicted to come 10th. So if we can improve our squad enough to move 4 places, that's the playoffs. I think we can do that with these exciting youngsters that we've got. Now, this has only played a 6.9. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Nice one. Morale is high. Frank, I'm happy with Frank. Oh, out for 5 or 6 weeks. Okay. All right. So in terms of transfers, we're not getting him. We are getting him. What happened to... I thought we signed up a... Harry Cullinan. Moved to the senior squad. Ulu Watobi. Moved to the senior squad. That's who I wanted to bring on. He's not fantastic, but, you know. Okay. All right. Here we go, folks. Do we... Where's he gone? Ah, did we not sign him? Okay, Nias. Would be an excellent signing. I think he would too. star player, you reckon? We'll put you as an important player. He wants to be the vice captain. Well, Alex Perver is injured. Will you take star player and not be captain? Oh, maybe. You know what? Sure. Why not? Oh my word. Doesn't require the number of points. Okay. 21 already. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone. We can't do him. And no. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. We can't afford him. Can't afford anyone. These guys are watching my finances like a hawk. We're going to withdraw from this one. That should give us a bit more. Pilkington, let's have a look. Reasonably quick. I liked it. I'm happy to see if we can get him on a free. Yep, sure can. 150, bro. 140, in fact. No, 140. All right, 150. There you go. Okay, so we'll get Pilkington and he's good. We'll terminate his trial because I just know I don't get a good feeling from looking at those stats. So he loves a big match. Penny bonds. Welsh? Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're not gonna get him. That's fine. Attend the press conference. No. Yes. Fierce dislike. It's always good to bring in new players. Come on, we have no doubt the quality he possesses, future more than present day. I think he contributes quite early on. I don't see why he can't contribute right now. He's certainly good enough. Break into the first team. Yep. Someone as high as Ryan Blott. Sorry. I'm not sure. Sky's the limit for him. Honestly, I don't know if the age difference will be a problem. Edwin Clark. No wonder he hates me. Would you say that Harvey Cullen helps the club work towards its long-term vision? Yeah, for sure. Have the capacity to perform in different roles. Yep, sure. Harvey Cullen find it easy to join in with the squad's social groups. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. How do you plan to get the most out of it? Wow, the questions just keep coming. Here we go. So days away. Just days away from our first match against Peterborough Sports. Alright, so without Nias, I think we're gonna go with Jake Charles as my advanced forward. Would like to have someone a bit better than that. We haven't looked at loan players. I'm not massively big on loans in the lower leagues. I've struggled I've struggled sometimes to get the quality of player that I need down there. Doesn't mean that they don't exist or that we shouldn't do that, shouldn't look for that. But yeah, found it a bit of a challenge. Okay, so Cullinan is going to take the spot until Muhammad turns up. Yeah. Still quite short on defenders, right? Is there anyone else bidding on him? No, just me at the moment. So he would be a good signing, and he will sort a lot of stuff out. Yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about Alex Purver losing his vice captaincy. We'll keep him in there. Look at Cullinan, eh? 13 leadership. Nice added bonus. I'll just get a summary sent in, I think. You're probably going to tell us to try all sorts of things. Bancroft. For free. Yep. Off you go, mate. Off you go. Nah, we're not interested in David Wheater. Jamie Thomas. AMC. No, we'll acknowledge it, but not too interested. DJ Campton Sturridge. Don't know about this guy. Haven't heard of this guy. He's quick. Anyone after him? Southend York and Pennybonts. Very short. Very poor in the air. First touch. Dribbling, finishing. It does look like he's a bit of an advanced forward. From Villa. Well, we'll offer you a trial, mate. If you're up for that, we'll take a closer look. Tristan Jones, 200 to 250. Enjoys big matches, fairly consistent. Liking the sound of this guy, can play across the back line. Could get for free. Very low stamina. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so, eh? Yeah, I don't think so. I think these numbers will come back to haunt us. Physically just not there. Whoops. Who else we got? No. All right, you'll join. That's all good. And my coaching staff like the look of him. Probably just going to be too expensive. Should be considered. No, you can't play. No. We'll decline that. Sean Greaves. Is that why he hates me? Because I just don't answer the phone. All right. Probably need to just hold up for a sec. And consider our options. All right, how many subs are we actually allowed? 3 subs can be used from a maximum of 5 named. Right. So we won't have a massive team anyway. So let's see, who are they going to be? Lowy, for sure. Pilkington, I'm hoping will sign in time. For now. Alex Wild, Dominic McHale, Bracknell, that's it. Well, it's going to have to be that. Not the strongest subs bench or yeah. Or balance of positions that you ever saw. Lewis Mahoney, 28. He's fine. Don't distract him. Luca Colville is a penalty taker. Yeah, for sure. Daniel Lowry runs with ball really. Is that something? Oh yeah, yeah. That's probably something we wanna do. Stays back at all times. Yeah, because he's not really gonna do much for us. I mean, these guys are second stringers, so we will do that. And Harry Green, developer's weaker foot. Maybe he cuts inside from the left wing, so if he's going to do that, then he should. Yes, he should improve that foot. We did see him cut in from the wing a lot in the friendlies, right through to the middle of the field. So for sure. So he's out for 3 to 5 weeks, which is not great. Will Thornton is a regular starter to a fringe player. Yeah. We really need Muhammad to sign. That would do a lot for us, being able to play in these positions, particularly these three. And I still feel like we could do with like a really solid defender, which we have not been able to find so far. But yeah, probably call it there. I don't know how I'm going to run these these videos, whether we're going to just put it all out there and you can watch the whole thing, or whether I'm going to cut it down into different bits. I guess we'll figure that out as we go, and let me know in the comments what you think. All right, till next time, wherever you are in the world, go in peace. Ka kite. Bye for now.